everyone, and welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Binkabi, and this will be another cube sealed for you. I've actually enjoyed this format so much, so I wanted to try to get a few last ones in before it goes away. I have to say I got extremely salty playing this weekend. I will talk more about that in the next Let's Talk About It video, so I'm not gonna say too much there, but I found out a couple of things. First of all, I think black is nigh unplayable. It's not good. It has a complete overflow of vampires that are pretty bad. Then they have a couple of good cards, like for example Profane Command, but all is mostly double black or more, and there's not enough good cards to justify it. So as a splash, sure, sometimes sure, but other than that I found it to be bad. I found blue to be very strong, as it usually are. Card drawing, card filtering and count spells are usually pretty good. I also found that I think that green is the best color to be, because of you get like a Finnorn elf and Januar elves like I have here, and you just ramp up and do better stuff faster than your opponent are, so it's easy to see why that is good. I also usually now just scry through and see do I have the Splinter Twin combo, because it's so easy to assemble, but I do not. So after controlling, like, can I play green? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ramp cards. That's probably enough. Then we can look at the lands and see what we have. Let's have a Mox Diamond. Good to know. Woodland Cemetery. Oh, an Underground Sea. Temple of Plenty. I mean, basically what I try to do is look, do I have a good incentive to be a specific color combination? Like one cube I had like 9 lands in the Jeskai colors. Well, then you're pretty forced to be that. So black green seems pretty interesting. Could also be like black green blue. Black green white could work. We got 2 red fetches. That can't get that much actually. We can get red, white and black. Alright, we have a few options there. So the second thing when I've looked at the lands, and well, feels okay. It's not the best mana base I've ever seen, but it's okay. Then I just pull down the good cards, the cards that I would like to play if I'm that color. So Eternal Dragon is fine, Elspeth, Gideon, Archangel. I mean, most of the cards are good, but I mean, Steplinks are good in a specific deck. So is Elite Vanguard, Soldier. Seems like we have a pretty aggressive white base here, but most of the other cards that I pull down here does not go with that. So I just want to see the raw power level. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 aggressive cards. Probably not enough. Venser's good. Allure is okay, it's not the best. Think Twice is interesting. Looter is okay. Blue seems pretty strong. I mean, Cryptic, Venser, Phantasmal Image is good. Just some filtering, Snapcasters. Adding black, but usually it gets cut again, but we will see. Bird Alive. Gonna move it over there. What do you do? No. Consuming Vapors is good. Skin Runner is good. So, a decent chunk of black cards, but some have a pretty high requirement. And as I said, double black, double black, double black. All is double black, basically. Okay, let's see red. Swift Spear is good. Pillar Flame. I mean, basically I just want to see what is universally good. Avenger, Baloth. A lot of good green big stuff. Nothing too broken to fetch with the natural order. like Avenger. I mean, we would probably play it. Carroted Ooze. Loam, maybe. It's a good card, but it requires specifics. Okay, so it looks like to me that white is very color heavy and has it's pretty spread out. I'm not sure if white is where we want to go. It's hard to justify a splash. I'm pretty sure we will be base green, it seems like. So green blue or green red would be my defaults. And maybe splashing black could be a thing. See, how does that look? Green, blue, black. Maybe playing that. This could get black and blue. It's not the best mana. We could play Loam and play Mox Diamond as well. Could play green, black. Despite what I said, how many cards do we have now? 21. Do we get any help from here? No. So what multicolor cards do we have that are actually good? Not the Captain. Scholar is okay, but it's the 2-color we're probably not gonna play. Same with Solemn. Solemn Visitor, I mean. Psychotog goes into some kind of reanimate theme. We do have Whip, but I don't think that's good. Is the Charm and Lightning Helix is pretty good. Kitchen Finks is good. Shardless Agent could be good. Think Twice, Preordain. Phantasmal Image is not super good. Overall it seems pretty good though. Yeah, I think we can rule out white at this point. I don't think it's good enough. Maybe as a slight splash. I mean, if we're playing red-green, for example, and want to splash white, we do have a good incentive to do so. So red seems pretty spread out. Recruiter is probably not for us. Basically those cards are the best ones, and I don't think that's good enough. So a Sultai version could be a thing. Then we get green and black. That's okay. Then we get Underground Sea. And then we kind of have to decide. We're gonna play Mox Diamond, we're gonna play Mutavault. Let's see how the mana turns out. Inquisition. I guess Carroted could be a ramp spell, but alright. So what do we have? How does the mana look? That's pretty important. Alright, so this is 32 cards, obviously way too much. We don't have that many creatures. We could probably cut one, but not much else. Not cutting the ramp cards. We could go very light on the black. Light cut, Skin Render, Grave Titan, and just play like Consuming Vapors. I don't like that. Maybe we don't play black at all. Is there another good splash? If we're not playing black, we lose out on those lands. What do we get instead? We get green white. Green white doesn't seem good. We get red blue. We can splash a couple of burn spells. That could be a thing. Technically we could splash more than one color. I guess we have Shardless Agent and Kitchen Finks as well. Alright, let's cut the black. Let's see what this looks like. That's 26. It's a pretty good one, I think. Removal, Not so much. We got Venser, Garruk, Cryptic, Dissolve. We might need, and a Legacy Slur, I guess. We might need some help there. We also have some awkwards to cascade into, like Snapcaster and probably Phantasmal Image. I'm pretty sure this is the best we can do, though. Do we play Mox Diamond? And in that case, do we play Loam? And in that case, do we play Stuff? We could probably cut Natural Order. We are not ramping that much, unfortunately. I'm still thinking about should we splash or not. We could like splash just Consuming Vapors and Disfigure just to have some removal, since it's basically free. Not that you can say that, but could also splash a red. I think those are the two considerations. But if we're splashing 2 removals, I think we just want to keep it streamlined if possible. I could see starting the Legacy Cellular in the board. Yeah, it's probably better. 16 lands, is that enough? 2 elves, Caryatid, some Field Spell Fergren. Yeah, that's probably enough. Do we run Mox Diamond? In that case, do we run 17 lands? Very good question. We have 0 fixing for this deck. That's not good. We could probably play like the Temple of Plenty just because it's a temple. Do we have any white that we would like to splash? Probably not. No, it's all double. We could add some green and remove some blue. I think this is fine. Mox Diamond. We only have one. No, we have 2 card draw spells. I think I'm gonna run this. Just adding some basics. Planes? No, I think it's fine. 8/8. Yeah, it seems right. Maybe actually 7/8 and run the temple. I guess it's pretty good with just basics. No fetches for the Avenger, but I guess that's fine. I'll see you shortly for the first.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.